If your PC is dragging its feet, loading pages at a glacial pace, or freezing up when you try to open more than two browser tabs, then you are a victim of the slow crawl. This isn't just annoying, it steals hours of your time and damages your productivity. And today, we're not just applying a band-aid, we're performing a full digital tune-up. We're going to cover 5 essential, zero-cost steps to reclaim your speed, understand why your computer slowed down in the first place, and make sure it stays fast. Get ready to transform that frustrating lag into instant responsiveness. Our first step targets the startup assassins. When you install new software, it often secretly checks a box to run automatically every time your PC turns on. Over months, these small apps from Spotify to chat programs to printer utilities pile up and collectively drain your memory and CPU before you even log in. This is the single biggest cause of slow boot times. The fix is simple. Press Ctrl plus Shift plus S key to open the Task Manager, then click the Startup tab. Here's where you take control. Look at the impact column. Anything listed as high that isn't security software should be disabled. You don't need Discord or Steam loading at startup, do you? Simply right-click and select Disable. By forcing these apps to wait until you actively need them, you are instantly giving your PC its morning coffee back. Next, we tackle the digital dust bunnies, temporary files. Every time you install an update, browse a website, or open a document, your PC creates temporary data or cache that it's supposed to discard, but often neglects. This junk accumulates. And it is not unusual for users to find they have tens of gigabytes of useless data clogging up their system. To safely delete this waste, go to the Windows search bar and type Disk Cleanup. Select your main C drive. Now, don't be afraid of this tool. Check the boxes for things like temporary internet files, temporary files, and even files in your recycle bin. This process is 100% safe. Click OK and then delete files. Once this process completes, your system will literally have more room to breathe, which immediately translates into faster file access and smoother operation. Even after cleaning, your PC can slow down in the middle of a work session. The culprit: resource hogs. These are the applications, usually web browsers with 50 open tabs, or a video editor that decide to use 90% of your CPU or memory. Open the Task Manager again, click the memory or CPU column header to sort the list. The process at the very top is your problem. Look carefully at the name. If it's something you aren't using, like a massive spreadsheet you forgot about, right-click and select End Task. This immediately kills the process, and you'll feel the speed return instantly. Just be cautious, never end a process you don't recognize, as it might be a crucial Windows system process, to ensure this speed lasts. Let's quickly cover 2 essential maintenance steps. Fix for: check your extensions. Browser extensions, all those little icons next to your search bar, are another massive resource drain. You have 5 or more, you're constantly running 5 different mini programs. Go into your browser's settings, find the extensions menu, and disable or uninstall any that you don't use every single day. Fix 5: the power of restart. Finally, the most overlooked fix: restart your PC regularly. Modern computers don't need to be shut down nightly, but leaving them running for days causes something called a memory leak, where tiny bits of resources get stuck. A full restart clears all the junk out of your RAM and gives your system a true fresh start. Make it a habit to restart at least once every 48 hours. You did it. You've successfully performed a professional-level performance revival on your slow PC. You've tackled the startup apps, cleared the digital junk, and learned how to identify resource hogs in real time. Your PC is faster, your workflow is smoother, and your patience is restored. Tell us which one of these 5 fixes gave you the biggest speed boost in the comments below. For more easy solutions and technical mastery that makes an impact, hit that red subscribe button and ring the bell. You've been watching Impact Tech Solution.